So a couple of weeks ago, a popular YouTuber called KairosTime Gaming dropped a video called "Which Attacks Are the Deadliest in Real Life?" where he made this comment.
How strong is BB actually? This is tough. I'm gonna put her in the B tier. Close to A tier. It could hurt.
This has infuriated my inner nerd, so I wanted to make a counter video to his own. I realized that his video was not meant to be taken seriously, but I found a perfect clickbaity title and I'm not gonna let this opportunity slip by. Now, I actually agree with a lot of placements in the video. After all, he knows about Brawl Stars much more than I do, but some of the placements really stood out to me, so I made a video. Before we actually get into the ratings, I would like to set up some ground rules about the power scaling system I'll be using. I won't comment on the brawlers that aren't on my list, as I see them fit fine in Kairos' measurement system, but here's my rating system. F tier, barely an inconvenience. E tier, God that hurts. C tier, serious injuries. B tier, hospitalization/comas. A tier, death. And S tier, multiple deaths. Number 1, 8-bit.
Lasers from an arcade machine. So I'm thinking like Duck Hunt laser. Like it might be annoying if it gets in your eye. You just be like, oh, stop hitting me. But you know, otherwise it's really not gonna do much damage.
Yeah, it will permanently blind you at best. Or it can give you cancer as well. Number 2, Ash.
Ash is gonna be a little controversial. It looks like he whacks people with a broom, which could hurt, but that's not actually what's happening here. If you read the description, it says, get out of the way or you might bite the dust. He literally attacks with dust. So we're gonna put Ash in the F.
Kairos, bite the dust means to die. It's also a pun because Ash is a trash can and a trash can is also called a dustbin. I'm pretty sure Ash is creating a shockwave that can literally kill you. Well, we're just gonna assume he's whacking you with the map. Number 3, Barley.
Next is Barley, who throws delicious drinks at people. Yes, in Brawl Stars they are toxic, but in real life, you'd probably just be like, thanks for the free drinks, Barley.
徹底管理されたテクノロジーにより、皆さんの快楽や幻想への飽くなき欲望を叶え続けます。いつものバートルビーを。
Even if they aren't highly corrosive liquids, you do not want a glass bottle to be thrown at your head. Number 4, Bell.
Next we have Bell, who attacks with what the game describes it as an electro rifle. Like, you get hit by that, a bolt of lightning like that from a distance, it's gonna knock you on your feet. That's gonna be pretty painful. So Bell is our first brawler into the A tier.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a plasma rifle. Electricity does not behave like a bullet, and trust me, it's gonna do a lot more than just knock you off your feet. Also a bit of a tangent here, but I'm pretty sure Bell's rifle is an experimental model of her Jesse's rifle. They behave a lot similarly than I thought they did. And I did a bunch of math here to calculate Bell's height so I can calculate the bolt's velocity, but it turned out to be irrelevant at the end, so I didn't include it. Number 5,
with a
BB.
baseball bat. I don't know about you guys, I don't want to get hit in the face with a baseball bat anytime, but the real question is, how strong is BB actually? This is tough. I'm gonna put her in the B tier.
BB's in a biker gang, so I can assure you she is very strong. In fact, you don't even have to be that strong to kill a person with a baseball bat. From BB's attack, it seems like Mr. Bat is actually made out of metal, and it would make sense given that gang thing and all. Just the strength of an average teenager is quite enough to give a concussion to even an adult if they are hit at the back of the head. But if it is just made out of wood, then it won't be that high ranking, but it sure would do a lot of damage. Number 6,
Bull attacks
Bull.
with a triple barrel shotgun. And that deals damage, especially up close. Now, if you're further away, then it might, might not kill you. So, like, we'll put him in the A tier.
I definitely feel that Kairos has an explosive bias. Yes, they can kill a lot of people, but this triple barrel shotgun isn't a pushover either. Unlike how they are portrayed in games, shotguns can fatally injure you from as much as 20 meters away. They aren't exactly toy guns. Number 7, Byron.
Now, Byron is a snake oil salesman. He shoots people with a little concoction that's supposed to remedy and heal them. It looks like it deals some damage. I don't know what decides whether or not he poisons people or heals them.
Byron could just be shooting different things at allies and enemies. Also, that's venom, not poison. Two different things. Just wanted to point that out. This just didn't even be on the list. I'm ending this now. Number 8, Cole.
Firing off with his dual pistols. I would not want to get hit by either of these revolvers, so I definitely think he deserves the A tier position.
There he is again with the fire bias. Cole can commit mass murder with those things. S tier for sure. Number 9, Daryl.
It's like Bull, but twice as bad. He's still gotta be really close in order for it to really take you out, but I think he's at least rated higher than Bull.
Shotguns are deadly. Number 10, Edgar.
Now, although the punches from Edgar in Brawl Stars do hurt a lot, he's literally just attacking you with the scarf. Let me show you how much that hurts. Oh, no! Oh, no! It's just... In fact, it kind of feels nice!
You have clearly never been bit by a cloud, Kairos. That stuff hurts. Numero 11, El Primo.
So, I would not want to get punched in the face by El Primo. Look at those biceps, right? I mean, he's a pretty buff dude. And those pecs, oh my word. I feel like he could mess you up. I'm gonna put him in the C tier. Although, there's an argument to be said for B tier, depending on how many punches to the face you take. If it's just 4 punches like he does in Brawl Stars, yes, I think C tier is fine. Okay.
I don't think Kairos has ever gotten punched. Human bodies are fragile. I'm a martial artist, I should know. And punches from El Primo would be enough to hospitalize some people.
Me.
Number 12, Gene.
Up next, we've got Gene, who he shoots out balls of magical smoke.
Number 13, Mortis.
Yeah. This we got Mortis, who attacks with a shovel. I don't know about you guys. I don't want to get hit in the face by a shovel, so I'm gonna put him next to BB in the B tier. I feel like that.
Same as BB. Mortis is a vampire, already strong enough to kill several people barehanded, but even if he is human, shells can still very easily kill people. Number 14, Mr. P.
Next we got Mr. P, who throws suitcases at people. If somebody tossed a suitcase at me, like, I'd probably catch it and it might hurt me, but most likely it's not going to.
So, funny story, I once dropped a suitcase the same size as Mr. P's suitcase on my foot, and let me tell you, it bled everywhere. Getting that in your face would straight up injure some people severely. Number 15, Nani.
Okay, now Nani's kind of interesting. It looks like some sort of a zappy electric things or something like that, right? Which could be dangerous. If you read the description of her attack, it says that she fires off 3 light orbs. I am trying to think of a time when I have seen a light orb in person or anything like it deal damage to someone. I feel like the worst thing you could happen is some sort of light orb on a photograph.
Nani must have some strong gravitational pull to bend light like that. The gravitational manipulation might be a better weapon, honestly. Number 16, Nita.
Now Nita makes the ground quake with a shockwave of some sort is what it's described as. I'm gonna put it with Jackie and Frank because it's like the same thing. I don't know how this child is making the ground quake, but whatever.
Number 17, Piper.
Now, just in case you didn't know for some reason, Piper literally fires a sniper rifle. Those can kill you. Not explosive damage like the S tier brawlers, but definitely worth the A tier.
There it goes again with the fire damage bias. If you didn't know Kairos, sniper rifles literally blow people's heads off. So, unless you want to get assassinated, you wouldn't want to put Piper anywhere but S tier. Number 18. Rico.
Now Rico literally fires off bouncy balls at his enemies, and you know, that's definitely not going to kill you, but anybody that says F tier clearly has not been shot in the face with a bouncy ball at high speeds.
Kairos has been shot in the face with a rubber ball. Remove one sin. Number 19, Rosa.
Now unlike El Primo, Rosa actually is a boxer, and to add on top of that, she has freaking spikes on her gloves. Like, that doesn't feel good. Sorry, El Primo, but you just got passed up by Rosa.
You're already getting hit in the face by a boxer wearing thorns. Do I need to say more? Rosa is already a tall woman too. As tall as El Primo even. Not to mention she's a boxer. I don't know what you did to enrage her. Maybe you insulted Sprout or cat called Bia, but wait, how old is Bia anyways? Number 20, Shelly.
Next we got Shelly. Shotgun, man. I don't know what to tell you. It hurts. Not as damaging as like Daryl's or Bull's shotgun, but it's still gonna hurt.
Shotgun.
Number 21, Spike.
Nobody wants to get hit in the face by a cactus, especially one that explodes on impact. Could it kill you? Maybe. but I think B tier is fine for Spike.
Kairos has never seen a cactus before. The one on my roof is enough to kill me if someone ever throws that cactus towards me. And I would be kicking the bucket faster than people getting cancelled on Twitter. Number 22, Stu.
Gross. Next we got Stu, and if you pay attention, he literally fires fireworks from his fingers. He's like, pew pew pew. I've had my fair share of fireworks exploding in my hand before on accident. It hurts. Now Stu's fireworks don't look too big, so it's probably not gonna kill anybody, but we'll put him in the B tier.
Stu is a pyrokinetic. He's basically the same skill set as Amber, who is also a fire. Hold on a moment, I'm getting news that Stu is actually a pyrotechnic, not a pyrokinetic. They're two different things. Pyrotechnics are just fireworks displays. So Kairos was right. I've been proven wrong. My clickbait title doesn't work anymore. No! Up next is Brawler number 23.
But first,
as you saw in the beginning of the video, this video has been sponsored by Raid Shadow. I mean Place.org. What is Place.org? It's every Flash website you love and more. With over 800 games, Place.org has many categories in different art styles that you will most probably love. Now, if you've watched till this part of the video, I bet you like games. I do too. So you're definitely gonna take a liking to this site. Now you might be asking, what's so special about this site? And it's that it has no ads at all. Yes, really. Not only does it not collect your data, it's specifically skill-based. So no pain to win here, boys. Just pure gaming prowess. Now that's not all. Even though it has no accounts or downloads required, you can play all of its 800 games on mobile, and it runs spectacularly. To the point I'm shocked by it, honestly. My recommendations for games would be 2 Minutes to Escape for single player and Jump Joust for multiplayer. 2 Minutes to Escape is a rage game in its purest form. From simple design to simple mechanics, it's just made to have fun with. If getting over it has taught me anything, it's that people love rage games. So give it a shot, it's only 2 minutes long. Jump Joust, however, is completely opposite. The 2 Minutes to Escape is a game best enjoyed while raging at the game. Jump Joust is enjoyed when playing with a friend and completely dunking on them. You can certainly play it in single player, but I won't recommend it. It's much more enjoyable to play it with a pal, so go grab a buddy and play it. It won't take you long. P.S. Don't take Tara, Beast Boy. Now last but certainly not least, number 23, Tara.
Next we have Tara, who throws cards at people. Now, most people probably couldn't do very much damage with card throwing, but I've seen some videos where people could like throw cards through watermelons. I don't know how good Tara is, but she could deal some serious damage. Still not quite enough to justify the B tier, but I feel like C tier is a good place for Tara.
Cards hurt a lot, but do you know what hurts more, Kairos? A black hole! Tara goes into supernova tier. That's it, end of the video. See you guys next time. Later and next time together apparently. Peace. She gets the Woodlow tier. Great job, scriptwriter me. That was a great joke.